All for a reason. Uh, well, that's one thing, doing it, the messages in the sky. Yeah, all for a reason. That law thing didn't work. Italian. Try English next time. International language. Because people totally blew the whole concept. Because how do you go from law of the land, which is basically is supposed to be king of the land, but unfortunately, in these days there's no kings. Well, too bad. There is kings, so we just changed it to messages of the land, because nowadays the police have decided to connect the gospel somehow into the law system under codes, sending people to the hospital, for example, over law of the land that they're trying to enforce. It wouldn't be law of the land because it's really a message of the king, and what the king says goes. So basically, if the king wants anything he wants to do written down in books, it goes. Now, if you have an objection, does that mean that it goes? No, it doesn't. It means that you just go straight to the hospital and you just start taking your placebos, and what we're trying to do is eliminate both law of the land or any message the king has. Why? Because that's the way people are raised. They're raised to know that there's nothing but myself and nobody else, no consideration, and they can basically, if I don't get what I want, nobody gets what they want. So yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, all for a reason. How many things can you come up with all for a reason? Well, what I was talking about earlier, all for a reason means if there's dinosaurs, I said this earlier, and you're living with in the same city as dinosaurs, doesn't that ring a clue that you live on the other side of the earth? No, it's all for a reason, a lesson to learn. And people just don't learn their lesson. And there's one right behind that. For example, all for a reason. We have school buses. And for a reason, yes, they're free. It's free public transportation, but do people use it? No. Why? All for a reason, because it's white. And schools are known to be a white organization. Ooh, cooties. No, you cannot ride the school bus because only white people can ride the school bus. And if, heaven forbid, anybody other than, because there's no mixed culture, there is no such thing as mixed culture. It wouldn't be a culture. There would be no segregation. There would be no countries, it would be a mess of, it would be muck. There would be no structure. There'd be no law. There'd be nothing to wrench. There would be no civilization or of distinction, because that's basically a society running in a self-destructive path. There is no way people are going to get along at all in cohesion when the whole point of a census is to differentiate each other based on similarities. Now, if you start mixing people together, there's way too many non-similarities, and the day two magnets start clinging together, this day hell freezes over, and there's no damn hell. So, whose idea was that? Now, white people, no, we're not an air compressor and a rainbow put together. That's not it. And black Africans are not, I don't think they're dreamable. It's just that the idea of actually making a human form of a walking nightmare just doesn't seem appealing to me. And unfortunately, maybe God next. What is like a human form of God? I mean, if God walked the earth, what would he look like? Well, eventually, hopefully, we're working in reverse order, because at this rate, we're running from nightmare to dream. So, we wish the world best of luck on that. Hopefully, we got it right in the end, and we learned from our mistakes in the beginning. So, that's a lesson to learn, that's for damn sure. Now I smoke, I'm sorry, but I'm powered by Marlboro, that's for sure. Because, if it weren't for that, I would be stir crazy. I'd be talking way too much. So, I smoke, and I hope you do too, because it is enlightening and it does expand the mind, and that's what we want to do. We want to think, because lots of people are just not thinking these days. And the moral is what's the for a reason is what I'm thinking. Everything's got a reason, and which is our lessons to learn. But sure, stick me in the middle of a bunch of people with a lot of lessons to learn for a reason, and they're just not learning. I've learned it before I was born, what you can and can't do, in and out the ear for most people. So, good luck to I and yourselves attempting to learn immortality of lessons to learn that eventually all goes in the trash, because we are just dumb. And whose idea?